Okay, it's worm time. That sounds awkward. It's worm time. Okay. What's my plan? What is the plan? I guess I don't need the base. That's part first. Okay. Probably need to do another wash, at least a selective one, to get into those dark recesses. 'Cause there's a couple places they don't have good coverage. And then a dry brush. And then more mica powder, I think, is the order of operations. So, let's do it. That's where I wonder. It doesn't seem like the mica powder is all coming off. Yeah, I don't see any on my fingers. I, that's pretty good. Oh, right. I guess I don't need the text on top anymore. Hi, Sacred. There, get rid of the text. Hi, Royal. You know, we should probably name her. We shouldn't just call her Queen Worm. Oh, shake pains. I have not had enough coffee. I know what I'm doing. I swear. Actually, no, with this, I do not know what I'm doing. I have never seen anyone paint with mica paints on their mica powders on their miniature before. It's a whole new world. No idea what I'm doing. But I know there's spots or it's not dark enough in here. So we'll fix those. And okay, I know there's more than that one. Where the hell are they? Ooh, underneath all of the spikies. All of the spikies still have white spots. And then we gotta blend them out. And then only mica powder too. I don't think there's any mica powder underneath all these little spikes. We'll fix it. Shit. I'm screwing up already. Okay. There's those ones. And this one. And that one. Holding giant worm to paint is a little awkward. Like, her spikes are digging into my hand no matter how I hold her. But you can't not hold her. I'm getting some of the shadows in between her scaly bits and under the horns and anywhere that I missed because there's still white spots and there should not still be white spots. But down in like these little grooves, there's just enough space that paint can fit and that you can see, but not really enough space for much more than that. And it's textured too in between all of these, which I don't know if that's just from assembly or if that was lazy sculpting or if that was intentional. But I don't think it should be textured in here when it's already hard enough to get your brush in. She is a spiky girl. That's okay. The abuse to my hand is worth it to make a pretty gal. Or angry girl. Or whatever she wants to be. She's a queen. She can choose whether we call her beautiful or lovely or she gets offended and eats us. I feel like she would be finicky like that. Mm, I think I got a lot of the white that was driving me crazy. I'll probably find more later. So we're actually gonna dry brush her. Oops. Which should be like the biggest transformation other than the mica powders. The mica powders are were a pretty big difference. Water 1, water 2, dry brush. Okay. I guess I could have used my wet palette for this part. There's no mica powders in this part. I was worried they'd be coming off on the brush, but I don't see any. Or on me. And we put a ton on her. I guess that like last layer of paint, it was either the last layer of paint like locked it all in, or just as it's painting, like it adheres really well. Anytime I buy something that's covered in glitter, you become covered in glitter. Excuse me, Luna. This is not the time. Off the desk. Off the desk. Thank you. How rude. Goodness. Now I gotta find a color to dry brush with and watch out for the cat. They don't normally get up here when I'm painting. Not moon dust. What's the other one? What's the other? Light yellow. Could do skeleton bone and mix it with the green, or mix it with a purple. Would be a huge difference though. Because I mean, I could just go back to the base, mix it with some pink. Do I have a pink? Oh, that's a silly question. Half the purples are pink. That's orange. There's a dragon red. We could add some dragon red. Maybe give give her some blood effects at the end. Maybe she's not a nice gal. Okay, maybe I don't really have pinks. I thought I had like Warlock purple, which is actually a no, not Warlock purple. What is the purple that's actually a pink? Oh, I don't know anymore. And my paints are. I've gotten too many to fit into this container, so they're not in order anymore. Is it? Could use orc blood with the green. Hold on, let me shake, 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 and then we'll mix them together and see what happens. Where's Panda? He said he might stream today, and I'm super excited. I need to make sure he remembers that he said that and hold him to that. Oh, I got stabby stabby. Stab. Ah! Exploding paint. Oh, he did decide on the scary game? Oh no. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to watch it without freaking myself out. I'll do my best. I like scary games when I play them, but I don't do scary movies. So watching someone else play a scary game would be like watching a movie. Dude, this paint is so separated. I can't get this one shaken up. I need a paint mixer so bad. Because it looks all nice and purple, but it's coming out like a very, 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 very pale pink. Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I'll play scary games, but I will not watch scary movies. I think it's because in the game, you feel like you're in control. Like, so playing a scary game, you have that little bit of like the psychological, oh, I'm in control. I get to react. Whereas with the movie, you're going, don't go in there, you stupid idiot. No, no, no. That's where the danger is, and they do it anyway. So, I think that's why. Oh, Pokemon! Oh shit, I'm out of balls. Oh, Pokeshop, Pokeball. Buy two. I don't know why I always buy two. Pokecatch. Oh, I could put the Pokemon up on the screen again and play a couple rounds of Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna mix this green and this purple pink slop mess. It's not really either. Actually, that's not a bad color for dry brushing. Let's try it. Let's just do an edge highlight. Let's see. It's so thin it hardly shows up. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Where's white? No, I don't think I want to add white to it. Where's that moon dust? No. Ah, these paints are so thin. What it actually means is I have to sit here and shake this some more. Oh, who got it? Wait. Did anyone get it? Oh no, it escaped. Ooh, you started with Torchic? Oh yeah. Well, that's disappointing. No one caught it. We're off to a bad start. We're horrible Pokemon masters. Okay, I'm shaking this damn purple more. Now my wrist kind of hurts. Ah, okay. Are you actually a color now? Hey, it's actually purple now. It was worth it. Which means it should be a little bit thicker too. So I can actually see it. Okay. Although now I need a lot more green because, oh my goodness. I might have to add some moon dust now. Okay, let's see. Random edge highlight. It's too dark. Now it's thicker. It's too dark. Despite the fact that she looks pretty dark at this point. Okay, white. I should always have you out because I use you. Regardless of what I'm doing. Ooh, ash gray is pretty. For a gray. White. What are you? Black, black, gray, black. Wait, how many blacks do I have? Ooh, necrotic flesh. That's kind of similar. Lacks some of the vibrancy, but if I mix that... Hold on. Maybe we don't need white. Super silver. There's no silver on her. Although we did the white mica powder, but technically all of those whites had different colors in them. We did the one with the gold. I mean, I guess they all kind of look silver. Half of those look silver-ish, but they're white. It does at this point, and I think that's the beauty of the mica powders, because as you change the light, well, here, let me turn this light on, and then you can see more of the purples and the yellows and not really the pink. The pink mixed with the green, and like you can't tell as well that there were pinks because at the top of the spines were all pink mica powder, but it doesn't really look like it anymore. But yeah, that's why I wanted to try this, is because then the light is playing tricks with the mica powders, which I'm pretty sure is how they make like these color shift paints to an extent. Like I don't know if they use multiple mica powders and that's what makes it actually shift colors, but I know that the shine, that's mica powder. This was all one big science experiment. Can we make color shift paints? this this is not a paintbrush. This is my stabby thing. I cannot paint with this. Note to self. Okay, let's try lightening it up with this color. Oh, that also makes it a lot thicker. It might be too thick. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna try light. It's still super doesn't stand out very much. And now it's too brown. We gotta put more bright green in it. Finding colors. There we go. That's what we're gonna do for a little bit. Find the right color. And then make a lot of it. Okay, get more of that bright green. Okay, let's start with that. A little bit of purple. Okay. Now the hunt for white continues. Aired Earth. Mummy robes. Did that say demonic? Oh, demonic yellow. Kobold. Dude. Seriously. Tort painted stormtroopers. Did he steal the white? Oh. I bet that's where the white is. Somewhere. Not here. That's why I can't find it. Alright, moon dust it is. This one needs a lot of shaking too. There's not a paintbrush in my mouth, I swear. Okay. I'll do moon dust. We're gonna put away that other color and that other color because that did not look good. Actually, I wonder if I could just highlight with moon dust. That's pretty light in and of itself. Okay, a little more purple. So it doesn't look like neon green. Okay. Now, does this show up? There we go. That is an edge highlight color. Dry brushing color. Same difference. Okay, we are in business. So, the recipe is lots of that green, some purple, and some, whatchamacallit, moon dust. Okay, green, purple, mixy, 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 and moon dust. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay. Working on wax paper is really weird, for the record. It kind of behaves like the wet palettes, but not. It's weird. Okay, now we're gonna need a bigger brush. Much bigger brush. And then, if I don't remember, please remind me not to use my nice brushes with the mica powders when we get to that point. because I don't know if that'll all come out of a brush, and it might hurt the brush. But for this part, I need bigger brushes. Guess we could dry brush with this big bad boy. He's a fat brush. It did, but I worry that it's gonna hurt them. Honestly, I can't even tell which brush I used. So it did come out, but I only have so many brushes that like I really like, and I don't want to take a chance and hurt them. Okay, let's dry brush. Actually, I think with this brush I need more paint. This isn't the best dry brush, but it is the biggest one. Nope, this brush kind of sucks for this. What else do I have? That's too hard. I'm pretty sure that's what this brush is for, but it's so small. Or I just have to go heavier with the dry brush. Let's see where the happy medium is. Huh. I think the happy medium will be adding white that I can't find. Alright, there we go. I'll just, not actually dry brush, just do the raised edges, I guess. More so. And for some reason, what is that song? The Mulan song is stuck in my head. But like, the metal version. I don't even know if this is noticeable on camera because it's kind of subtle. I don't think I can tell. Yeah, be a man. Is stuck in my head. Yeah, that is subtle, but I can tell. So that means in person, it has an effect. Do some of these ones. Which means probably later it'll drive me crazy and I will want to go brighter with the dry brush after I have found the white, and that's okay. Now, just adding some edge highlights because these are like abrupt edges here. They would definitely catch light better. Ooh, Torp has sent me messages. I'm happy. He's not here to paint with me today. Oh, cat hair. No. There we go. There are. So, Torp primes the minis a lot of the times. And sometimes he doesn't check for cat hair. And then after they're all primed, there's like. Of course, now it's primed, so the cat hair is black and it is like sticking like straight out of somewhere. And it is just stuck there. Oh. A lot of times they come off, but sometimes they just don't because they are primed on there so well. And they drive me crazy. Okay, get these teeth. Not teeth. These are like her lips, I guess. This is her lips. They look so friendly. Actually, that's where you notice the color the most, the highlights. Yeah. Okay. I can tell. I don't know if it's no, it does kind of show up on camera. Yeah, it does show up. It's just subtle. And then once we throw more mica powders on top, who knows if we'll be able to tell anyway. But even if that's the case, the more texture and detail you add, even if it's small subtle things, just adds more layers of like visual interest, which makes things more realistic, even if they're subtle. I haven't done this side at all. Ah! Pokemon! What it unfazant? Goodness. It's like every Pokemon I see, I'm like, what's that? What was that? I read Torp's messages and then I didn't respond. I'm a terrible person. There. Now I've responded. Y'all should have just come to visit while Torp was gone. And so I'm not alone. Just have a big old party. Have you all over. I think it would have been fun. Too late though. I should have thought of this like weeks ago. But you guys got the Pokemon. Yeah, I know you're visiting with me, but having a party. Oh, this stands out more on this side because this side's darker. Yeah. I'm not technically doing a dry brush. I have way too much paint on my brush to be a dry brush. I guess technically it would be a heavy dry brush because my application is still really light. Oh, yeah, we are gonna do the big trip in like a year. And yes, I should be on eventually. And yes, that means we can have party later. But I have to clean some of the house and make it nice before the children come home and make that difficult tomorrow. Get some laundry done. Although there's not near as much laundry with Torp gone. I will say that. There's not near as much laundry. I'll have like maybe 2 loads to do, and that's it. And that's if I'm like pulling all of the towels out and like finding things to wash. So that won't take long. But these damn creatures that I heard crying, I think it was Luna. She's mad. Luna is so mad that Torp is gone. So she's crying, and I put flea meds on. So she's really mad at me. Um, she is shedding like a mofo. It's horrible, so I need to sweep and vacuum. Try and get all the cat hair. Long story short, yes, I'll be on tonight, but eventually. Why is your Luna pissed? Oh, thank you, Timit. I got this when I was like 18. Oh, I almost stuck her head in the water dish. I think I'm running out of this color. The problem with not using a wet palette is a lot of my color is drying onto the wax paper rather than, getting used on a worm. But that's okay. We don't want to use the wet palette right now. Or today, because I can use it for this. Although I also thought that the mica powder would be coming off, and it's not. But I don't want to accidentally switch the palette. That probably won't wash out right if I use it with mica powders. Yeah, you can tell. Okay. My god, she's so shiny. Oh, yeah. So, your Luna is like my Luna. Except she's not attached to me, she's attached to Torp. And like she's okay with him going to work because she knows when he comes home, you know. And then he'll come home and she cries at him and yells at him. Gets really mad if he picks up Remy first. Uh, this- Wait, did I not get the this Pokemon either? No, but you guys did. Yay! Okay, I need to make more of this. So it was green. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm making a lot. And mix in the purple. Actually, I'm going to use a different brush to mix this. Something a little softer that can mixy mixy. There we go. And then moon dust. There's a lot of green. My bad. Oops. More purple. More moon dust. No, that's cute, but so obnoxious. It's like how you inadvertently train cats to follow you into the bathroom. Like a lot of people do that because when they follow you in, and then you're like, oh yeah, cat's here, let me pet him. Then they keep following you into the bathroom, and thus you've trained them. Okay, the first time the moon dust came out, it came out all nice and mixed, and now it's just this watery mess. I do really like that light green. It's really pretty, but I think it would have been too bright to put it on her by itself. I needed something that is a little more desaturated because the mica powders are great, but they are busy. Like it adds a lot to it visually. Because if I just did this bright green on her, ooh, it'd be cool. All right, that brush is actually just gonna sit in one of these for a little bit. Maybe? Maybe not? Aha! So if I just did the bright green, let's see. I also don't think that the bright green is. Yeah, it's too thin too to even show up on its own. Unless I put it on super thick. Like that. Although, maybe at like the tips of the spikes. That'd be cool. I do just the green. Yeah, I loved it. That's another thing. There's no blue. There's no blue on her whatsoever. I think it's the purple mica powder playing with the teal that makes it look blue. Which is why this is so fascinating to me. Like, I know the colors we've used. I know that we've used teal, purple, and pink, basically, and green. And yet she looks like she has blue, silver, like it's great. Yeah, but even some of color theory goes right out the window when you're talking about something so highly reflective as the mica powders because they're not necessarily mixing because the you still see the purple, right? But it was mixed with green. Purple and green make this, you know, brown mess that I have right here. It doesn't stay purple, but it's because of the mica powder. Instead, you're screwing color theory up. I love it. I love the chaos. I guess I named my channel aptly. Oh, wrong brush. Although I'm not technically dry brushing, so this brush would probably work just fine too. Okay, let's give this brush another chance. Since I'm not necessarily dry brushing. Give it a chance. Okay. I just have to go super thick with the color on it. Not too thick. Dry brushing is when I usually end up with paint all over my hands and arms. It's easier than always wiping it off on a paper towel. My hand's always right here. I feel like I mixed a lot of this color, and I feel like it's already used up. Oh, there's one of the spots I missed at the wash. Is that wash still wet? Yeah. This scale. There we go. Yay! Crisis averted. I knew there were more spots. I just didn't know where they were. The palette keeps moving. And I'm trying to put my elbow on it. It's not working. Stay, palette. Stay. Okay, it is working. It's just so subtle. And God, I'm out. Okay. Mix more, I guess. Just use this whole green blob here. And purple. And mix it all thoroughly. And where's moon dust? More moon dust. Okay. I made it thinner too, so it should last longer. Okay. Oh yeah, it's much thinner. That might be bad. That might be good. We'll see. It's fine. Okay. As long as I make sure to get enough off. Rafting? Not since I was a kid. I have gone when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. I just don't remember it very well. And because I was a little child, I was probably really shitty at it. I probably fell off a lot. But Grandpa always had inner tubes for us. And we took him on the river a couple of times. I don't know with whose boat, though. Because he didn't have a boat. Huh. The mysteries of the past that I will never know the answer to. I feel like it's Pokemon time. Oh, it is! A Chatot. Okay. I need to get one. Oh, I'm out of balls again. Pokeball. By 3, I'll be adventurous. Pokecatch. Okay. Come on, I have not caught anything yet today. And if we could get 5 people in here who are all playing Pokemon, I have gifts. And I can give you guys a gift because I have no idea what that does. Okay, turn her over. Too much. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should just ask Torp if he knows where the white paint is. I have no idea. Like, he did the Stormtroopers a couple weeks ago. I thought that all of the paints were back safe and sound, but I don't see the white. Because that could add a nice stark contrast in here. That would have to be a true dry brush, though. That would have to be really light-handed. This is more just adding visual interest. But I do think now that on the like raised bits that are around the spikes, I think I want to do the bright green now by itself. Or the moon dust. Actually, probably the moon dust. Although it's coming out such a mess out of the bottle. I don't know. I wonder, the wax paper must like. Wax paper doesn't absorb shit. Where is all this paint going? I'm confused. Or am I just spoiled by my wet palette? Oh, I thought I saw one of the cats outside. I don't think I did. Real heavy. Okay, I have some just moon dust. Let's see. Eh, maybe? Pull it back. Actually, I still have to go kind of heavy. She has a lot of texture, but it's not very raised texture. So she's not catching the dry brush in most spots like some other minis do. Oh, well, shit. I should have just done moon dust. That's much better. Balls. I don't know. Is it noticeable? Yeah, that's noticeable. Oh, I got it! I got a Pokemon! What is it? Hold on. What was it called? Chatot. Oh, it's a bird. Oh. Okay. Here. I need to ask Torb. Do you know where the white mini paint is? Because, I mean, maybe he put it in the wrong spot, but I do not see it. Like, period. At all. White paint gun. Did it fall? Nope. Don't see it. At all. Oh well, I guess. Yeah, I can ask him, but odds are he has no idea. He did the Stormtroopers like 2 weeks ago, which is where he would have used the white. It's a long time to expect him to remember. Yeah, I should have just done the moon dust to begin with, instead of making my own green green color. Well, live and learn, right? It'll be faster because I don't have to mix anything. Let's catch some of these spots. Mostly the spikes. Or the spike holder? The spike cuticles? What would you call these? Little bits where the spikes go in and become part of the scale. It's kind of a cuticle, right? Did I use white? Because it wasn't up with like all of the colors that I kept separate for her. Which, I mean, I don't need to keep white separate, I guess, but I usually just keep all of the colors together. And for all I know, he'd. Oh, on the Mandalorian, I did. Which means it should be in here. It should be. If I put it away, it should be where it goes. There's like 3 blacks in here. Lots of off-whites. I mean, mummy robes is pretty close, but it's not white. Okay. Oh, this is heavy. Ah! In with the yellows. Should not be in with the yellows. Should be in with the grays. Balls. I'm smart. I put things where they belong. Uh-oh, that cap was not sealed right. Stabby, stabby. Okay, stabby. Well, the paint's fine on the inside. That's plenty wet. Although, I think white might be too much. That white is thick. That is perfect to mix with some moon dust. Because the moon dust is watery. Oh, I hear hissing cats. Yak, is Luna picking on you? Oh, she's not even looking at me. Okay. I see how it is. Be angry at the world, Black. It's okay. I support you. I don't think this brush can dry brush, but it has so much paint in it that I kind of want it. That's where all the paint's going. Holy crap. That makes a difference. I have to be so gentle because there's way too much paint in this for real dry brushing. Just need a bit of touchy. Need a bit. Be gentle with my lady. Get the edges. Be so gentle with my lady. Remy, what are you doing, dude? He's tearing through the house. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Yeah. Actually, maybe this brush is fine as long as I'm careful. Like, super careful. That's okay. She is so big and so busy that, like, if I screw up a couple of places, like, no one's ever gonna know. Except for you guys when I say I screw up. Like, someone picking her up on a table and, like, just looking over her isn't gonna see, like, oh, that one spot has too much purple mica powder in it. Because she's such an overall piece. Too much. Yeah, now we're picking up those details. Just needed to go super extreme. Straight to freaking white. Which is kind of terrifying, actually. But it's working. There we go. Then when we add more mica powders on top, they should like super show up in these spots. Although we're gonna have to decide what the next mica powder color is. Okay, I'll tell them you'll beat them up if they do. I think I put too much creamer in my coffee. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Phew. I'm drinking creamer. She's so pretty though. Oh, that was a loud motorcycle that just went by. So I've been thinking about it, and maybe don't tell Torp yet because I'm still thinking about it. I kind of want to learn how to ride the bike because he looks so freaking happy whenever he goes out and he rides, and he comes back so happy, and he looks so cool in his helmet and his jacket and his goggles, and I kind of want to learn to ride, but it's also very scary. Graves, don't tell him. I'm still thinking about it. I don't want to get him all excited and then not decide not to do it. Because it's scary. I mean, it's dangerous too. You know, there's that. But it would be fun. Especially like a dirt bike. And like go out on a trail. That'd be really fun. Where you don't have to worry about other idiot drivers. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But that would also take more time. And you know how I am with time. There's not much of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have just gone big. Just gone straight for the white. Although I guess I kind of thought about it because I was looking for the white. But that's not true. I was just gonna lighten the green. Make it sound like I planned this all along. No, I didn't. I was gonna lighten the green. She's got more texture down here. Oh, Pokemon! No, if you messaged him about it, he has no idea. I'm even thinking it about it. So you would be telling him first. Because he's not watching today. So he's not going to hear me. That's true. Although he's checking them more often because we don't text. Him and I talk through Discord. So he's checking his messages more often, at least daily. I forgot about that. Because he does message me back a lot of the time. So still not always. It's not like the way we talk. That's for sure. Yeah, look at that. That makes such a difference. Okay, other side. I think I can go heavy, yeah, heavier on the face now too. Now that I'm not scared of the white. Oh, I thought I was moving her out of frame. Aw, Hoppip escaped. A cryptic message. Ooh. Like he needs a key to decode it. Dude, we need, what, one more Pokemon player for me to open the gift? Or if people left? Because there's you two, and Timid plays, and then Sacred plays. I don't count. Oh, yeah, I can help later. I like Pathfinder. Although it's been a hot minute. And I've never, looked at 2E. Kind of hard to get into those little grooves. There we go. So yeah, this is probably like the one time you could like send him a message and he'd probably get back to you in a day because he's actually looking. Or maybe he's only looking at mine. I love the thousands of feats. I've always loved that. Well, I wonder if now that I've done this, if now I go in with that super bright green, if it would actually show up some. Because it's not very thick. But having the white underneath it, it might. Look at her. Now the real question is, are we actually pulling the mica powders out or like working like doing the spikes or something and then pulling like doing all of the mess at once? Or do I do the mess as I go like I did last time? Ah, sweet. I'm excited to go through all the Pathfinder stuff. I am so close to the bottom of her, but I'm out of paint. Well, workable paint. Okay, wait. And then Moondust Slap. Now there's way too much paint in the brush. Save some. Oh my goodness. Oh shit! It just painted my desk! I have kept this desk like super damn clean, except for the first day that I put it together. Oh, I haven't thought about GURPS in a long time. That was a cool system, but talk about complicated. Oh my god, but you could literally be anything you could imagine in GURPS. That was crazy. I mean, we could do the short one shot next week. But yeah, I like Pathfinder because it's more like 3.5 than 5e is, and it's got all the super feats, which is part of how it. I feel like you can truly like get the character you're aiming to be. All those feats. Oh, I'm daydreaming now. What do I want to make in Pathfinder where I can make anything? Hmm. Ooh, Grave, did you see? I got much closer to making Vasp with when I was doing my 5.2 experiments with Midjourney. That's the closest I've gotten, I think, to capturing her expression. And I was so excited. Although I have very mixed feelings about Midjourney 5.2. It does not know what Sailor Moon looks like whatsoever. And that frustrates me. Because she is my style test for everything. I wonder if they're intentionally doing it because of copyright. I should try like some different characters and see if the same thing happens. Be an interesting test. Yeah, I don't think I missed any of the tiles. I think I went a little heavier at the base than I did up here. Which is fine. It's probably all gonna end up covered by more layers anyway. I definitely went heavier on the other side than this one. Let's do a quick. Well, there's still paint on the. I was gonna call it palette on the wax paper. Throw a little more on. Are you scaring yourselves, cats? Uh-oh. I hear Luna. Uh-oh. She's stalking me! She's stalking me! No, Luna, not on the desk. No, Luna. Luna. No. Come over here. Come on. On my chair. This is fine. This not fine. Chair. Not keyboard! Luna! You're gonna step in paint! Luna! Ah! Brat! Luna! Luna! Look this way. Luna! She won't look. Hey, you! Say hello to the people! Are you really still mad at me for putting flea medicine on you? Huh? Are you really still mad? Are you? You're still acting like a oh woe is me. Don't knock over any minis, please. Pretty please. You can come here in my lap. Luna. No. 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 She turns into such a baby after I put flea medicine on her. Like, she acts like she's abused. Like, she will go hide under the bed and she won't come out. And, like, you'll go to pick her up and she'll run away. And, oh my goodness. Oh, Oliver, what are you doing? Here, move that chair. There's Oliver. He's on top of Torp's chair. Oh, Luna gonna get him. Oh. Luna's the boss around here. Oh, Oliver's gonna fall. Yep, there goes Oliver. Ollie. I'm not trying to attack you. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about Luna being up here. This is miserable. I'm waiting for her to knock shit over or Oliver to jump up behind her and not have room. Oh my goodness. Well, he's just staring off at maybe Remy? Do I have a toy that I can distract him with? Or I just move you further away. Bye, Oliver. He didn't like that. You're sitting on my wet palette, Luna. If you jump over that to go get to those birds, you will be Chinese food. Come on, Luna. Come this way. This way. No, you don't want me still? She wouldn't even sleep with me last night. Although, I don't know if she's more mad about the flea medicine or if she's more mad that Torp's gone. But she wouldn't come to bed with me. And she religiously sleeps with Torp. Yes, it is. It's not a model. It's the Legos. Luna, do not jump over. It's Aloy and the tall neck. The Lego set. I'll move the brushes. It's got one of the little dudes too. Come here, little dude. Rar. He's so cute. That's probably true, Royal. It was probably like she was tolerating it with him gone, and she would have tolerated it if I put flea medicine on her when he was here. But doing both. Yes, the mica powder thing touched you, Luna, because you touched it. Oh, should we keep cat cam or should we carry on with the worm? Luna's not being very amusing. I don't know where Remy is. Remy is probably the most rambunctious out of all of them. Although, she looks very regal behind the mica powders right now. I'm telling you, I just need a second camera. It's just always on cats. But then, how do I keep cats always in camera shot? Although with 5 of them, I'm sure, I'm sure at least one of them will be. Oh, you're right. Panda's missing this. He's gonna be so upset. This is literally just Luna camera right now. And Pokemon! I'm waiting for her to jump. Luna! Go down gracefully. Luna, come this way. Go around. Oh, she's listening to a truck outside. Come this way, Luna. She's like, fuck you. Oh, she loves catnip. But when she's upset, she turns her nose up at it. So I don't think she would take it right now. And she doesn't like treats as much as the other cats do. I pull out the treats and the other 4 all come running. And Luna just kind of walks over and is like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'll have one." Okay. I think you are not going to jump currently. I think we're safe for a minute. Goodness. Oh, I found Remy. He's going to attack Oliver. Uh-oh. Luna? What you doing? If you want to go watch the birds, why don't you go watch the birds? Like, by going around and not by this. You're also right by my dragon, aren't you? You are. Is that why the dragon's lightning keeps getting knocked out of his mouth? It's because you've been sitting up there? Oh, you don't like the sound this makes? Here, I'll move it. Oh, Sacred God of Vigoroth. There. That better, Luna? Now you don't have to... Okay. I guess so. No, don't drink the paint water! Follow the Luna. Oh, my water bottle's in the way. Nope. She sees a bird. She's gonna run away. Or she sees something. Oh no, she's just perched on the corner of the desk. Okay. Back to Worm. I've been all distracted now. Cat. Okay. Okay, what is the next step? Should I do the bright green over that and make that white stand out more? Or should I jump into mica powders? Or should we decide what color to make the spikes? Because the 2 other main colors are the belly and the spikes. I mean, the mouth can just be mouthy colors. That's, whatever. That's fine. But we've talked about the dark purple and probably a neutral for the 2, but which is which is the thing. Which is purple and the spike's purple. Either purple or neutral. I guess we can do one of each. Although if we decide to go neutral and one of them is purple, it's not going to be easy to cover, but that's okay. We'll do that, and then, oh yeah, let me find a good neutral that can be the other one. It should be a neutral that has a touch of yellow to it, though. Maybe? Maybe? Wait. That says it's white. That does not look white. That very much does not look white. That looks like it's yellow. Huh. Oh. Or that. Okay. Let's do some experiments. Did I clean this brush? I don't know. Let's clean it again, just in case. No, not white enough. White is supposed to be white. There should not be yellow in white. I love that Luna is still just perched over there. Oh, hey. It says there's 5 people. Are there 5 Pokemon players? Let's see. Poke gift. Damn. Oh, I think I count as one. But I don't count towards the Poke gift. Where is Panda? So you can all have a gift. Alright, time to shake. Can I fit 4 paints in my hands all at once? Yes, I can. My dinky little hands. Here, let's have Lunacam. Dun-it. Dun-it, dun-it, dun-it. While I shake paint. Luna! Luna! Boop. I'm gonna make her mad. Luna! Aww! You're no fun! You're really mad. Still. I guess I shouldn't taunt her. Her beloved is gone. I'm a terrible person. Okay, shake, 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 shake. Dude, paint shaking could be a workout. You get a lot of reps back and forth. Just exaggerate it a little bit more. Change the movement. Go until the paint is actually shaken up. Yeah. Alright, let's do some experiments. Let's do... Turn this palette. Or... let's open it. Use the other side. Okay. I'm glad I grabbed a big sheet. Okay, we're gonna try this one. And we'll try this one. This one. Oh, nope. Stabby stab. Stabby stab. Hurrah! Oh, my stabby is stuck. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that one pierced all the way through. Oh, no. Okay. Stab more? I don't think I can stab any further than that without breaking this up. Okay. I did get a big chunky bit out. So maybe that was it. No? Oh, there we go. We have color. And then the color smelled funny. That's not normal. That's not a thing I normally say with paints. Is that they smell funny. Huh. And of all colors, it's skeleton bone. I wonder if made with real skeletons. Be an awkward advertisement. Buy our skeleton bone paint made with real skeletons. And then the next advert made with organic skeletons. And then another one. Yeah. They could go on and on. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna try these out. So they're not gonna be precise or anything, but we do have to pick one color for the spikes and one color for the belly. So we need to pick two of them. Because I mean, no, they shouldn't be the same color. Too many of the spikes are too close. Okay, so we have one, and then two, which is super thin and doesn't really stand out at all. Okay, cool. And then three, which is another neutral. I guess for the sake of experiment, I should probably get over here too. And then purple. Okay, so those are the options. Let's bring her closer. And there's the purple and then a couple of neutrals. And then let's see too, without the light on. What? Because I turned the light on for the mica powders, but it washes out the color a little bit. Although the purple looks better with the brighter light on. And the second one looks better without it. Huh. Well, now I can't see right because I turned off that light and my eyes are blinded. I do kind of like the purple. Huh. Oh no, help me. What should we paint it? Where's my coffee? I do kind of like the purple. Not gonna lie. I do like the purple. Hold on, there is another. What is that one? No, that's the Wildwood. I know I have a purple contrast. And I think I have another purple. No, that's Crusted Soar. I have Alien Purple too. Hold on. I have other purples. Because that purple is a little more red. This purple is a little more purple. And then I know I have a purple contrast. Is that a base color? Why is the base in here? Leviathan purple. Yeah. Okay. And then the contrast. But the contrast would have to go. I mean, it doesn't have to, but it should go over something. Oh, holy shit. That is really purple. How does that look over the neutrals? If I did anything, I guess I could do that purple and then really dry brush over it. Let's take some of that off rather than having to paint over that later. That is really dark. Yes, we can put mica powder on the spikes. Actually, we could do the dry brush with mica powder on them. Actually, I think the contrast paint, the last one, can't see if that changes it. No, sunlight doesn't. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the darker purple, that Leviathan purple, and then okay, Luna's not up there. I could put the beautiful mica powders back up here. And we could do something like super bright, like the super saturated blue, or like the yellow, or go straight to one of the whites. I'm sure there's one that actually has purple in it too. I can't tell if that one has purple in it or if it's just on the outside. There's also black mica powder that we haven't tried. Ooh, fracture. Hey, isn't that the evolution of the one I caught already? Um, um, Axio? Wait, I'm out of Pokeballs already? Dude. Pokeshop. Pokeball. I thought I bought 3 last time. I did. Pokecatch. Ooh, hold on. I did not do my Pokemon daily. Let me do that real quick. Poke Daily. Poke Daily. Ooh, I got a Froakie from my Poke Daily. Holy shit, I got a legendary tier. $6,741 and a Froakie. Wow. Sweet. Where's my Froakie? Oh, he's cute. Although he has horrible special defense. But he has perfect speed. Do I really have $6,000 now? Hold on. Money. Holy shit, I have $7,000! I'm rich in Pokemon money! You know, it's funny. Like, I like Pokemon. You know, Pokemon's great, but I was never like I have to get this Pokemon game and that Pokemon game and everything. And wait, the Pokemon already escaped. I don't see where it says it escaped. But I'm super excited about this extension that lets us play Pokemon. Probably because we all get to play it together. And it makes me excited. Huh. I don't see where it says it escaped. It it broke? Maybe? Or Among Us. I really want to play Among Us. Although from what I saw, the Goose Goose Duck looks pretty similar. So it'd probably be just as entertaining. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me invite people. Oh, I don't know. Discord is like taking a long time to get my friends list. Huh. Oh, the maximum number of server invites have been generated. Admins can manage the list of invitations. Oh. Wait, Among Us does not cost money? Really? It's free on mobile and it's free on Xbox. Do you really have to pay for Among Us now? Alright, I actually have to. If we're gonna do the contrast paint, I'm actually gonna have to paint these other ones white again. Well, no. Because I went over like the orange and it's fine. Alright, never mind. It's all good. And I'm just working with the contrast paint right now. I can work straight out of the pot. Okay. Start getting some of these pretty spikes filled in. Just have to be careful on the edge. That's it. But if I'm just doing the contrast too, like I could paint the tops of them where I can see them without like rotating her around and get all of the bottoms because it's all the same color, which is kind of nice. Less holding Miss Spiky. Lay her down in awkward positions or something. Oh, I mean, Among Us is worth like $5. Especially like now they've added new modes. There are a bunch of different maps now. There's like different classes you can be. There's a bunch of different settings, a ton of cosmetics, even for free. Um, as long as you play. Like the last time the kids were playing. So I have an account on mobile and on Xbox and on Steam because all the kids wanted to play on like all the different devices. So they were getting me like Destiny skins and like little like candies, I think, or food accessories. And they got me all sorts of stuff while they were playing, and they only played for the day. So it doesn't take all that much. So yeah, it's. But what I'm saying is, it's worth the $5. Like they've put a lot into it. I mean, I don't care that they're Destiny skins, but they looked cool. Like I got a little cloak and like some cool armor, and I got this little like. I guess it's in Destiny, but like it's a little circle, and it's got like flat little wings coming out on either side. But it was all like mechanical looking. It was super cute. And it was in the Destiny pack, but I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I want to play Among Us too. Maybe that's what we should do tonight. Play Among Us. Is that a cat? Did I paint a cat hair in? Shit. Dude, it's even dry brushed. There we go. Cat hair averted. Goodness. Luna, I blame you. Oh, that's another one. Eh. I'm gonna go cry. And cat hair. Deepa deepa doo. Yeah. I'm doing as much as I can without picking her up. And you know, I guess that kind of makes sense. If there's hair on her, it was just something she ate. I guess I can okay. I guess I can rationalize it that way. It still looks sloppy though. Cat hair models. I'm like putting my head sideways to get up and under all of these. This is also why I can't paint minis for more than a couple hours. Because I bend and contort myself to like be able to see all of the spaces. I'm concentrating again. Damn. Then I stopped talking because I'm concentrating. And it's one of my shaky days, so this is kind of hard. It's okay. We adapt. And honestly, shaking with her level of detail versus like one of the Mandalorians is not that big of a deal. It's just annoying. Oh, there's our gravy here. Of course, he says something when noms come up. Okay. Yeah, I think the purple was a good choice. Thank you, Royal. It looks good with the green, especially since there's that purple mica powder in her, and like it's not the mica powder isn't overpowering. They like it just makes the purple look all the better. But it does look kind of silly when you look at it from the other side and realize those spikes aren't painted all the way around yet. I wonder if a top-down view with this would be better than painting from the side. Actually, my cousin was like that. He shakes like really bad, like has real like super tremors. And he paints on not minis, but he paints on canvas. And some of his pieces are really cool because he uses it to his advantage and like makes abstract and like more powerful pieces or like makes a center point and then makes like all these jagged lines like around it. And it's super cool. So even if you shake, like there's still ways to paint. Yeah, yeah. All the white at the bottom of the spikes. So never say never is the point. Anyone can paint. You may not be able to paint, you know, to the level of detail that you want to, or like a super intricate, one of those coloring pages where there's lines everywhere and they're all perfectly intermixed, but it doesn't mean you can't at all. Especially if you just do it for fun. If you just do it for fun and no one else is going to see it, what the hell does it matter? Or, you just put all of your everythings on the internet and everyone sees them and then they gotta look decent. Or I guess they don't have to. I am not a good I am not a good motivational speaker. It's, I can't even motivationally speak to myself. Or maybe that's why. I put all the negative speaking on myself so I can put all the positive on other people. I don't know. But if I was a good motivational speaker, I think I would be a little more motivated sometimes. Although I also have a bad case of um do as I say, not as I do. I can't get under this one. There we go. Okay. That's the underside of a lot of. Oh my goodness. Get in there. There's a lot of words on that screen. Hold on. There's wet paint on my brush. Right around. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll give my fingers a break from being stabbed too to read all this stuff. I don't know how people who have like those thousands of people watching can keep up with the chat. They can't, right? Like, okay. And now there's a Pokemon. I don't. I. I don't know about. I think anyone can be motivational. I think it's all. I don't know. I didn't think I'm motivational. I feel all self-conscious now. Oh, I did have balls. Okay, yeah. Cause I just got my legendary daily. That's great. Ooh, while I'm coughing, let me see if I can send you that Pokemon thing. Because you can't cough. You can't cough and paint. That's difficult. Oh right, the link is in the extension. Hold on. Except I can't just copy the link. Oh, they have an option to hide all the voice channels on theirs. Like with the click of a button. We should add that. Oh, that's kind of nice. I wasn't worrying about it, but I turned away because I had to cough anyway. So I figured I'd click around for a minute. Well, yeah, from the computer, you just go on the extension and click on the middle like circle thing, and it opens up a thing with their Discord and a couple of streams you can also follow that not only have the Pokemon game but give you bonus something for following. Bonus Pokemoney. That's how I get extra Pokemoney so fast. For following both of them, you get an extra 10% Poke Dollars. Yeah, we all know how Discord on the phone has been lately. It's been very finicky. Okay, back to Spikes. I just realized I haven't painted her bottom jaw at all. I guess it's gonna be the color of her underside. I guess is what I was thinking. But it would make more sense to be the color of her top side. But I don't know if I can match that at this point. I mean, it does have a similar texture to the underscales. That'll be fine. I should have done it green. Damn it! She's ruined forever. I've messed up. My beautiful queen. I apologize. Forgive me, milady. We have to beg the queen's forgiveness. Don't forget. And she'll eat you. This is where I'm going to have to be more careful at the bases of these. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is vibrant. Hot damn. Sticking some mica powder over this. Oh, I cannot wait. And just picking out the raised little bits. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Yep, mica powder mini painting. We need to spread this all over the social medias and have all of the mini painters start painting this way. This is cool. New mini painting trend. And I did it first. Ah! That's not where purple goes! Surgery! Okay, at least it's less noticeable. Okay. Because, see, you know how I was saying earlier? No one's gonna notice those tiny little things. And then I freak out about it anyway. Now I'm scared. Well, so here's a trick for if you are shaky. You brace yourself. A lot of times you can brace, like if you're on the model, your pinky on something, or your pinky and your ring finger to be able to have a more stable, like, effect. Bracing your elbows against something helps with shakiness too. It doesn't get rid of it entirely, but it helps to give you a more solid foundation, especially at like awkward angles. Okay. Because I'm not always shaky, but I do have shaky days, and sometimes I need to use these things. And even without shaking, it's still just a good idea so that you know that your brush is stable and you're giving yourself the most control you possibly can. Although I don't know about resting my hand on her and her spikes very much. It's a little awkward, but for most models, it works. Or even, painting on a canvas. The more you brace your surface and get the angle, if you need to come down really low, use this hand to create, a thing and accidentally put a bunch of purple on top of your worm. Yeah. I didn't realize there was still that much paint on the brush. Water. Save her. There we go. Maybe I should get some more purple in some of these grooves, like down in there. Or in those. No. No, no, no. We're gonna keep her a teal. I'm gonna mix purple in the shadows. This is far too bright of a purple for that. This is very vibrant. That is why I like contrast paints, because holy crap, are they bright. Hence the name. Although, I think they're called contrast paints because you can Not because they are very bright and contrasting, but because you can see whatever underpainting you do and its contrast beneath. I think that's why they're called contrast paints. I don't actually know. Either one could be the reason. Okay, my hair. I did not put my hair up today. It was getting in my way. I keep catching it on the back of my brush when I get too close. Let me shake up my contrast paint again. Eh. I don't like sticking my brush like right into the pot. I like using the little like there's a little thingy on the lid, and that's where I like to get the paint. But I have to shake it to get it there. So if we do play Among Us later, should I stream that too? So we have video recording of the chaos. I think it'd be funny. I do want to try the Goose Goose Duck too. But there's so much new stuff in Among Us that like it's almost like playing an entirely new game for me anyway. Itchy, itchy, itchy. This is very tedious. These are a lot of spikes. There's a whole lot of freaking spikes. Okay, my back is getting irritated, so I'm gonna go make some coffee and stretch so that I can finish these spikes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the purple, damn good call. Good call, Royal. Like look at that contrast. That is gorgeous. Okay. Make a making coffee message. Turn on making coffee message. Although, can't see that very well with her. There. She go back here. Making coffee message. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I lost my chair. I leave and I come back. Hey, no, turn off the thing. There. There's a Remy. The happy baby boy. Oh goodness, Panda's so missing out. There was Luna Cam earlier. Now there's Remy Cam. What, do you want to attack my hand? That's not nice, dude. Ah! Remy! Here, I'll make you happy, Remy. Oh, I can reach the treats with my headset on. Hot damn. Oh. He's falling. He's falling. So Torp's chair, the one that they climb on back there, has like a little pillow up on it, but mine does not, and they don't know the difference. The Remy Ram. You good boy? Yeah, I know you know that sound. That's num nums. Remy, no, right here, dude. Dude, Remy, they're right here. He's come back to where you were, dude. Nope, he got confused. I confused him. Oh, now he's back. Cat cam is difficult. Dude, actually, I watched a stream the other day that's like an animal sanctuary that like they have cameras on their different animal pens. It had like thousands of people watching. It was great. Oh, hi, Oliver. You want to come up here too? Oliver. Oh, nope. Remy wants it. Hey, no claws. No. 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 You be gentle. No claws. Yeah, paws only. Oh, have to give some to Biak. She's laying on my tablet. Oliver, will you come up here too, dude? Oliver. Ollie. I got your tail. Nope, just Remy Cam. Okay, last one, dude. No, no claws. You be gentle. Come here, Oliver. Hui, tubby boy. And my headset got stuck. Okay. Rah. Double the cat. Oh my goodness, where's Panda? Don't drop it, dude. Remy will steal it. Remy, you've had enough, dude. Remy, will you look at the camera? No, that's Oliver's. Dude, Oliver, it's still in my Oliver. Oliver, it's still in my hand. Hey, not the brightest cats. Ollie is very chunk. Actually, all three of these guys are. Luna and Trixie are the dinky ones, which is why they eat in a different room so that these guys can't steal it. Remy, it's for Oliver. You already had 3. Brat, you already had 3. You guys are gonna have to give my chair back after this. No, don't attack me. Yep, I should have said cat cam to the title of every video. Yes. Oh, I used to be happy with one cat. Oh, dude, you dropped it. And then, so originally, way back when I was a teenager, I only had one cat. And then I was working a lot of doubles and stuff, so I figured she was lonely, so I got another cat. And then I moved and I let my sister move in with me for a little while. And she left her window open on the second floor. And I hadn't gotten her fixed yet because they're indoor cats. Like, it's fine. There's no reason to. My sister was like, "Yeah, they won't jump out a second story window," and she did, and she got pregnant. So I ended up with Biak and two other kittens. I rehomed the mom because she was very much I need to be the only cat in the world and I hate everything else. Like, and she was spiteful. Like, anyone that made her angry, like she would pee on their stuff. Like, she was smart and spiteful and everything. She had to be an only cat. And then I rehomed the other ones, the other kittens eventually. So I just had Biak and the original one for a long time. Then my sister gave me Luna because Luna followed her home. Dude, Remy, you're gonna get paint in your tail. And she moved and couldn't keep Luna, so I ended up with Luna. And then, Trixie showed up at the back door and had Remy and Oliver and their sister, who has a different home. Their sister is actually an orange female cat. Orange cats are usually males. So, and yes, bam, crazy cat lady. And, there's more outside. And quite honestly, I didn't want to give up that orange cat. I kind of wanted to keep her, but my nephew wanted an orange cat. He'd been wanting an orange cat for a while, and they just moved. Big life changes and stuff. So, okay, Oliver, my chair, please. Thank you. So, I would have named the orange one Ginny to keep up with the Harry Potter names, but he named her Paladin. Pally. Squalls? Like the birds? Or like the ocean squalls? Oh, he's cleaning himself. Mm. Remy would be a great hunter too if he was outside. Despite the fact that he's cross-eyed and his eyes are always dilated, like you do like a bouncy toy in front of him or something, and he catches them a lot easier than the others do. And he remember so I give him crap for being a derp, but he's really not. Like he remembers where I've hidden toys and like we'll get them later or try to. That door that's behind him up that door back there behind that Remy. Um, we have one of the poles with like a string and a thing attached, and I would put it up there on top of the jam and let it hang down about a foot, and he would, jump up and try and get it and jump up. He freaking got it. I don't know how. Despite his little Toby belly, this boy's got some hops. You're so cute, Remy. Now the debate, do I leave it on cat cam or do I keep painting? I guess I could keep painting and just leave the cat cam. Everyone likes cats. Yeah, yeah, I got cards and cards. And in there are magic cards. And over there somewhere is Warhammer Invasion. I got cards everywhere. Got Slamwich somewhere. Uno somewhere, of course. Classic old school card game. Yeah, I have that, but I have lots of other cards. We actually have the kid version too. But Rowan can't read yet, so we can't really play yet. What are you doing around me? I don't know if can you tell on there that he's cross-eyed? No, because I think the light bounces off his eyes too much. I don't know what he's looking at. Oh, you will jump across a desk to get outside, won't you? Just just keep just keep cleaning, Remy. Just chill. Well, look, then I can pick up the worm for a little bit while it's on cat cam. Get a better angle on some of these. Multitasking. Cat cam and a little bit of worm. um, Mostly old sets of magic cards. Like I have alpha and beta cards, if that's any indication of how old I am. I think the last time we actually bought sets was in like 2013. So I don't really have anything more current than that. But there were a couple of years where we had like lots of cards. Oh, bye, Rami. No, most of my alpha and beta cards are like crap cards because I was young at that point. So it was mostly hand-me-down cards from my uncle who was a teenager at the time. I've gone through them. There's none of like the really rare ones or anything, but they're still old ass cards. Although I'm really disappointed that I never got any of like the unglued, unhinged, or any of those sets. Because back then, I think I just got core sets. I was young and dumb. I didn't know how cool unglued and unhinged and everything were. But hot damn, are some of those cards worth a lot? Oh, you had some of them? Oh, that's so cool. Should have kept them. A lot of those are worth a pretty penny. Because so many of the like, rip this card up, like people did. So there weren't very many of them after that. I could never bring myself to do that. Yeah, think about it. You have, kids play. Oh, Pokemon. You have like kids playing and stuff. If card says rip it up, they're gonna rip it up. Pachi Pachirisu. Oh, that's one of the little electric ones, isn't it? The cute ones, right? Or no, that's a little squirrel Pokemon. Maybe. There's some of these spots. I can't tell if it's actually part of the spike or part of the like little bit holding it in. The spike cuticle. Mm. Yeah, no, I collected Pokemon back in the day, but I never. I had a bunch, but I never actually played it. I just collected them. My sister got a Charizard and a Blastoise, and I had like nothing. Although, to be fair, she got more booster packs than I did because I was also buying comics. So I spent less money on packs. manga. I have Shonen Jumps and America Extra and Sailor Moon and Gundam Wing, Oh My Goddess, some Blade of the Immortal, Gunsmith Cats, a few random issues of stuff here and there. I wish I'd gotten more Gunsmith Cats. I love the car in that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, the artist designed his own car, essentially. Well, I have a couple X-Men. Um, my late uncle, well, most of my uncles all collect American comics. So when my late uncle passed, I got some of them. And I think my dad got me some X-Men. But I always preferred the manga style. And let's be honest, freaking Gundams and Goku and they're badasses. Yep, I already said it, but I'll say it again. Royal, this color, 10 out of 10. I just keep picturing it with the mica powders. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to skip to the mica powder part. I'm not looking forward to getting the underside of all of these spikes. Honestly, I'm also not looking forward to painting the underside of this whole worm. Oh, hey, I got the Pokemon. Oh my god, Panda! You've missed so much cat. Oh, it is the squirrel. I was right. Oh, wait. Panda's here. Do we have enough people? Poke a gift. What? Aww. Oh, maybe because he's not an active player. Because he hasn't caught anything. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, next Pokemon. Everyone try and catch it. So I can give you guys a gift. So we can see what it does. Yeah, we've had Luna Cam, we've had Remy Cam, we had Oliver on. That's okay. If you need your nap, then you need your nap. But yeah, lots of cat cam today. And now, like, none of them are anywhere to be seen. Oh, wait, no. Oliver's sleeping on the floor over there. Remy's in the chair. And just Luna, I don't see. She's probably moping somewhere. Oh, I initially woke up at like 6 and I looked at the clock. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll get up early. And then I realized it's Saturday and I went, screw this. And then slept until like 10:50 and I was like, oh crap, I got a worm to go paint. think I need to shake this pot back up again so that I can have it all in the lid like I like. Underside. Oh my goodness. All these awkward angles. And then as it dries, it lightens up just a tad bit. Oh, oh, it's gonna look so good. Oh, let me shake. Let me shake, shake. Your brain is being too loud. Well, you have to wait until after the next Pokemon, at least. Because everyone's got to try and catch it so that we can see if the Poke Gift works. Because it specifically says 5 active members. So I don't know if that means. I assumed it just meant 5 people who play, but it might mean 5 people who are like currently playing. Oh, I can start to see some of these other spots. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, that's another spike right there. Well, trying to paint around it, and I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, if it wasn't a spike before, it is now. The beauty of mini painting. Turn it into whatever you want it to be. You're the one painting it. Every time I rotate her, I'm seeing more white spots on different spikes. It makes sense. And I kind of also even said that's what was going to happen. Different angles. I can get to different spots with the brush. I mean, if they're bone scale or bone spikes, but they're purple, does that mean all of her bones on the inside are purple too? Or are these like some kind of mineral or metal or something that like just happens to come out of her? That's the beauty of it. They don't have to be bone. They're whatever I want them to be because they are purple now. So maybe this is a magical mineral from something that she's eaten in her environment. And then as it goes through her system and she metabolizes it, that mineral becomes like super strong and ends up on her scales. Something like that. Or they were bone scales and she's been cursed by a magician, and in getting cursed, her scales took on the color of whatever element he cursed her with. I don't know, I'm just making shit up, but that's the point. Because it's, your model, your story, you make it what you want. So Panda, did you at least have a good nap? I started role playing at 3-5. Um, well, that's not true. I have no idea what I started with because there were a couple of games when I was like really young that someone's just like, here's your character, just blah, go, okay. But I was really young and don't remember that very well. And role playing was like my cousin and I's favorite thing to do. We played a lot of JRPGs. So we would go outside and we would just think of, what character do I want to be today? And what's our story? And then we would just, play it. I've almost gotten to the point where I'm gonna have to like turn her over. I don't wanna. Oh no, I've got more spikes in here that I can reach without turning her over. Panda, sleeping does not mean you forgot me. It means that your body needed to sleep and you were doing the right thing by sleeping. My goodness, I'm gonna have to start mom lecturing you about sleep. I don't care when you do it. You could do it in the middle of the day for all I care, but you have to do it. Because if I had it my way, I would sleep in the middle of the day. Children make that kind of difficult. Wait, what bloodline is weak? Wait, pandas? What? Can't get this side of these ones. Oh my god. Guys, this is a lot of spikes. Just for the record. She has a lot. Oh, we can get the underside of some of them from here, though. Oh, okay. Pokemon. Everyone try and catch the Pokemon so I can try the Poke Gift. Okay. I'm out of balls again. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Panda! Poke Catch! Okay, you did. Who else was here? Sacred! Poke Catch! Because I don't think I count. Because I'm the one giving the gift. I just want more Pokemon. Poke Catch. Poke Catch. Oh no. Tim, it's broke. You gotta go do the Poke Daily. Maybe you'll get lucky and get a legendary like I did. Okay, it escaped, but we don't care, because now, Poke Gift. Damn it! There are 5 active players. Balls. I'm gonna go complain on their Discord that I can't give you guys presents. It's sad. Yeah, but wait, yeah. Because you, Grave, Panda, and Timid, yeah. That's 4, because I don't count. Or we just need to go find more Pokemon fans. Oh, I didn't add the tag this time. I did yesterday. I don't think it made any difference though. We just need more people want to catch Pokemon. I went to a guy's stream just because he had the Pokemon, and then he was playing Zomboid, and I liked the guy, so I actually stayed and hung out. Originally, I just wanted Pokemon. They're actually big Pokemon channels where they actually play the game, and like some of them put on old episodes of Pokemon. They have like a Who's That Pokemon widget. I'm not that into Pokemon. I just think it's amusing that we can all play. And some of them are really freaking cute. And both of the kids want Twitch accounts now so that they can play. Oh, Panda, them fighting words. Who's that Pokemon? With the first 151, I was actually really good at Who's That Pokemon. Although I think that was the point. They had such distinct silhouettes back then that like it was hard to be bad at it. Now, I don't think I'd have any clue. Not just because there's so many, but because like the silhouettes aren't as distinct. I just like pulled on my own headset cord. Eh. I guess I need a real mic too, so I don't have to wear my headset when I'm just listening to silence. Although the camera has one, it just won't work. The very first stream I tried to do, it worked. And it was like super sensitive. Like Torp was cleaning the kitchen, and you could hear like every little thing that it picked up. But when it's like late night, and it's just me, and I don't want to wear my headset, it would be nice if it worked again. All the undersides are so white. Oh my god. Oops, I got some on her scales under there. I don't think I care that much what's under there. Under there. Under there. Isn't that a song? Or am I making that up? Well, yeah, you don't even have that one yet. I mean, I could try again to get the one in the camera working. Because when I don't need to hear, I really don't need my headset on. Eh. Awkward angles. Oh, there's more, like a lot of them under her chin. But I think I'm going to do those ones after I do the end. No, I should do them all now. Because then when I go in with the mica powders, I only have to do it once. And I won't have to like get them back out. Eh, awkward angles. Eh. Although I can be a little messy here. Wait, no singing. What? Why is there no singing? I want Royal to sing. That was the whole reason for upgrading your mic, right? So you could sing for me, right? Not for Panda, for me. Oh, there's a mold line on that spike. Ah! Honestly, I didn't clean up her model at all. I wasn't expecting to paint her this soon. But Royal likes my worm, so I had to start her. There's a mold line right there, too. That's okay. If I add, like, some blood and gore going down her chin, you'll never notice. Mold lines will blend in with the stuff. No, for me, Panda. She's gonna sing for me. So she needs to not procrastinate. Wait, did I see Sacred's name? He left us when we needed him to catch more Pokemon, and now he's here. So now we all need to catch Pokemon the next time. Or does it even have to be that? Does it just have to be that y'all are here? I gave you guys a gift! I think one of the cats squeaked as soon as I said that. Oh, wait. It works. But it only give it to Royal? Does it pick at random? Okay, I have 3. Oh, no, now it says that there aren't enough people here. Oh. The Poke Gift is so finicky. My goodness. Well, I got to give one. Now we know how it works. It picks someone at random. It doesn't give you all a gift. That's kind of mean. Although it picked the right person. I'm happy to give gifts to Royal. Although, I was really hoping it would give you all a gift. I feel like that would have been nicer. But I guess if you had like a huge server of people, like, that'd be a little unfair if like everyone was getting a bunch of cool stuff every time you gave a gift. It makes sense. I get it. I was just hoping. And it was a cherish ball, right? Because I cherish Royal. I said I was gonna mix the pot so I could use the lid like a while ago. I'm dipping all the way in like a heathen. I'm trying not to dip my brush too far. Oh my goodness. These ones are really awkward to get at. Like, I have to hold her like this. Alright, let me shake the pot. Yeah, it was a cherish ball, right? Yeah, it's a cherish ball. Like even Pokemon knows that I cherish you. Oh, that's drippy drippy. Oh, okay. Okay. Get the brush in here. Oh my goodness. This is just making me more and more like nervous for when I have to paint the belly. Okay, we're gonna bring the brush in from this angle. Uh, you know, in retrospect, I probably should have airbrushed and just gotten all of the underside with a nice few coats of airbrush. But we were excited to paint her. She's been a learning experience with mica powders. And from the top, she looks super great. No, don't cry. Good luck on solo queue, Timmy. Well, you should already know that we all love you. Okay, gotta get in here. Oh, there's one down here, like in the rocks. Paint some of the rocks too. Oh well. Ooh, I'll have to decide what kind of environment she's in. Whether they're like red desert rocks or like gray slate stones. Even gotta think about the bases. And at some point, when I finish all those Mandalorians, I will have to do their bases too. But I'd rather do all of those together. Oh! Uh, Hatterene? Pokecatch. You have to handle the love royal. You have to. Because we're going to give it to you all the time. Oh my goodness. Okay. There is like no room in between these scales. Okay. Although, I've almost gotten them all. Like, all the way around. I think. Uh, it's gonna be one of those things that, like, next week I'll go, God damn it, there's a white spot, there's a white spot, there's a white spot. Oh my goodness. Okay. But for the most part, oops. Good thing that's just the underside of the jaw. For the most part, I'm getting them pretty well. Ooh, three of us got the Hatterene. Now I can see what it is. Let me scroll down. Refresh the extension. What in the world is that? Uh, it looks weird. Huh. It's kind of creepy. I can't even see what its face looks like because it's small. But its face kind of looks like a duck. Okay, those ones right in here. I think the only ones we have left to have to get paint on. God, could you imagine if this was hand sculpted? Being the one, I'm sure that now, like, this is probably digitally sculpted. But minis all used to be hand sculpted. And to do something like this by hand, oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure the original, like, big D&D dragons were probably all hand sculpted. But, like, getting all of these spikes to, like, line up and look decent. Like, it's awkward to paint. Imagine sculpting it. Oh, those spikes were particularly pokey. Okay, I think I got him. Oh, no. Let me just stick my hand inside this. I'm like doing hand acrobatics. Okay. Do a slow turn. Do spot checks. Because some of it may also just be from me moving her around too before the purple's completely dry. Okay. Oh, under that one. Eh. Okay. Right there. 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 Yeah, some of it I can definitely tell is from me moving her around by her spikes. And some of it's just being messy, I guess. Okay. Yes, my hand is all dirty, Panda. Because when you dry brush, you should get a bunch of the paint off of your brush. And most people use a paper towel, but why would I use a paper towel when my hand is perfectly available and accessible and works just fine? You get more. And this is also after washing my hands. The way it has some of these white areas, I feel like some of the contrast paint just shrunk and didn't. There was some shrinkage of the paint and didn't get into some of the little spots. By and large, it's pretty good coverage, I think. Then I had to flip her over and do the same check. Although I'm flipping her over after I painted spikes. That's the problem. Okay, hold the base. Holding the base is just as awkward as holding the spikes, for the record. There's pokey rocks instead of pokey spikes. Oh. Missed like a whole section right here. Oh, can I get in between these ones? Yep. Okay. Okay. I think we have pretty good coverage. Sorry, I know I'm getting my hand in the way for that one. Clean up some of the lines between scale and horn. Alright, now for the very important oh, don't touch spikes. Decision. What mica powder should we use? Which means I am putting this nice brush away. Making sure I get all the purple out of it. Because holy crap, do contrast paints like to stay like in. Okay, putting that away. So we don't use it on accident. This one too. Okay, that one's fine. I have a lot of paints out now. Okay. Mica paints. Mica paints. Mica powders. What are we doing? Are they all? Actually, they are almost all in view from back here. Let me move these. And move our, well, we still want to be able to see her, but so we can see the mica powders. These are our options. What are we thinking? Because we should do something contrasting. So, like, we wouldn't want to do a purple on top. Some of the pinks and reds are pretty vibrant. Could always do, like, one of these. Actually, I almost threw that on a cat. So we could always do, like, one of these. Or go lighter. Some of these whites have, like, the pink shine to them. So that's an option, too. Could always, reverse Uno card and do another green. No, not brown panda. Lighter purple, pink, or green. So let me pull some out. I got that's. Oh, yellow is also an option too. Because that's yellow is a contrast to purple, and in the analogous to green, and there's a little bit of yellow inside. So that also means that one's white with yellow, I think. Yeah, golden glass. It is so hard to tell with these whites. That says Phantom Blue, but I definitely see a pink tint to it, not blue. Wait, the one next to it looks a little more blue. Hold on, did they mislabel? Nope, that says opal green. Never mind. Well, I mean, technically, that's an option too. Although, now in the light, it looks like a lot less green. Never mind. We don't want that. Panda, for a lot of things, I accept a brown. Like, I like earthy tones. But she's got purple spikes. We're not gonna put brown on top of purple. Okay, and then pinks. Pull out. These are hard to get out. We can go super vibrant. Or we go more subtle. With the purple tint. Or pink. It says voodoo purple, but well, I guess that is a purple shine. Which is totally washed out on camera. You guys are just gonna have to trust me with the whites. I think those are good options. I am biased, and absolutely. I mean, we can paint my hand. We can test them that way. Gin Fizz. I'm gonna compare Gin Fizz to Golden Glass. Oh no, Golden Glass is definitely more golden. Okay. Or I can also try turning the light on the camera off and just trying to see if they'll play with the sunshine in the background instead of cleaner hand. I don't want to touch the camera. Okay, now let's see if it'll catch some of the shine. Make that bigger. It kind of catches it. Oh, there we go. If I angle it towards the sun, you can see the shine to it. Okay. Although it's trying to focus on the background. There we go. You still can't really see the color of it though. Oh, yes, you can. At the top of the bottle. That line across the middle is the purple. Okay, so it does work. And then the golden glass. Oh no, now there's a Pokemon! And I'm covered in mica powders. Oh no! Wipe it. Wipe one hand. Wipe the hand that's not as bad. Doing the whole one finger type. Ah, no, I'm out of balls. Focus up. Pokeball. 5. Pokecatch. Goodness. I don't think I got mica powder on my keyboard. I don't think. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if I do. It'll just live there for a while. Alright. Coffee. You know, I almost feel like I made the preview of the video bigger so I can see it, the mica powders. I feel like when you see them in the background, you can almost tell the tint of some of them better than when I'm holding them up. But like, ooh, I got a Goomy. What does it look like? Colors, refresh. Where's Goomy? Oh, it's cute. It's like Muck and a bunny. I thought about blue, and I'm really biased because I love these two blues right here. I've used them in resin, and they're, I mean, like, look at how vibrant that one is, even at a distance. I'm totally biased, and this is my favorite color right here of these mica powders. But that's because I'm biased. If we used the blue, we're introducing another color into her color scheme, which may potentially make her too busy. Or it might not. So I guess blue is an option too. But if we do blue, I'm going bright and bold. I'm using my favorite. um I do kind of turn the light back on so I can see better. I do kind of like the idea of the pink, but I also like the idea of like the subtle on top. So, uh, where did I put that purple? Oh, yeah. Let's paint a couple swatches on my hand. This is why my hand is dirty, Panda, for the record. So, let's do a nice big one. But then we gotta let it dry. Okay, now my hand has to dry. And then we'll throw the different mica powders on. Oh, wrong water first. We'll throw the different mica powders on top and see how it looks. Goodness, this contrast paint. That is the one downside to it. It does not like to come out of the brush. Contrast paint likes to stay in there. Okay. Dry my hand. Dry my hand. I mean, if I'm doing it on my hand, I will try the blue, probably. Although, as much as I like that super vibrant one with as dark as this purple is, I want to try this one. I probably have to open some of these, so I should do that while it's drying. Okay, that one opened like super easy. They never open super easy. That was nice. Are you open? Yes. Are you open? Yeah? Maybe? No. Kind of. The seals on these are not the greatest. Ah! It's going all over me. Well, I got enough to try it out just by opening it. Okay, we're gonna have to put these in some sort of order for testing. This one doesn't want to come out. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Okay. So let's not do reverse order and confuse myself. Although I guess it only matters with the two white ones. I think I can safely tell is the pink not open? I think I can safely tell the pink from the green. Oh, good. All the rest of these are open. Okay. That's so weird. I just have a big purple blob. Okay. Close these lids in here. Crappy brush, where are you? You are not crappy brush. Need something soft that the mica powders will pick up on. Yeah, the brush that's falling apart. Let's use this one. Okay, I think it's dry enough. Okay, so the blue. And then the first white. Holy crap. That is a much more like pink tint. Oh my goodness. And the mica powders are like going into like the lines on my hand. Oh yeah. The the rose white and like the gold white, you can definitely tell a lot more. Okay. Let me do the other three real quick. Actually, that super bright pink is too dark. Too much. I actually think I already know. Or maybe not. Okay. Like, you can definitely tell these are the two whites. Or the two that look white in the bottle. They're definitely not actually white. So, blue, the white pink, the white yellow, the bright pink, the bright yellow, and the bright green. Honestly, I think I like the white pink or the white gold best. Although it also depends on the angle. So that's with the camera light. Let me turn that off and see if I can reflect it off the sunlight to see the difference too. God, the purple looks nearly black. Yeah, I think the white pink. Oh, there's some sunlight. Wait, hey, move the camera. There's a lot more sunlight over there. Although I don't think that changes my assessment. See, I'm torn. I think both of the whites would work because the yellow would also play off of the color of the scales, but the pink would play off of the purple itself and maybe accent the purple that's in the scales themselves. Okay, can any third person resolve this for the two of you? Grave, where'd you go? There is pink in the scales too. Yes. Gravy, we need you. I guess never mind. Panda has been swayed by argument. Okay. So let me figure out where all of these go. Oh my goodness. It's already 2:18. Wow. Took longer to paint those scales than I thought it would. So maybe I should save the mica powder for next time. Have to make you guys have to wait. Now that we've selected a color. It is adorable how you two pick on each other, by the way. Absolutely adorable. I can't touch the camera. Okay. And if Royal's gonna beat you up, I'll help. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, I guess there's a lot of scales. The nice thing about this is only really need to do it on the top ones because the ones on the bottom wouldn't get as much light. So I think they don't really need the mica powder as much. So like all up here, maybe some of the like I guess everything I can see from this angle, I think will get the mica powders. Oh, Panda, that was mean. And you know what? Remember that Torp is a full foot taller than me and I can kick him in the head, Panda. Height does not mean that is the extent of reach. Don't you dare. Alright, here we go. Kind of like dry brushing, but kind of not. I just want to get the raised. Oh my god, it's so hard to tell where it is and where it's not. Oh, yep, this will be fun. Oops, that's a lot. That's okay. Oh yeah, actually putting a lot and then blowing it off. Uh-oh. Yeah, get those raised spikes. Oh my god. I'm probably inhaling so much mica powder right now. Oh, that's okay. I'll take him on too, Panda. I will defend my royal against any adversary. Is that like, is it showing up on camera? Not really. Oh my goodness. Damn, I think the light is too bright, but holy crap, does it make a huge difference. I need the bright light though to see where it is. And going heavier with it is working better. Blowing off the excess. Grave, where were you like 5 minutes ago when they couldn't agree on colors? I painted my hand for science. Grave wasn't here to pick a color. Oh no, can you tell yet? I don't know, because I can tell, like, in person, but I think it's too subtle. Phalanx? There's just mica powder everywhere. I'm sure it's safe to breathe. I'm probably blowing right into the mic too, huh? My bad. You know, I still have a little bit of the other colors on here. I could randomly throw some of the other ones in too. Because it's not much. Just randomly we'll have a little bit of green on these couple. Then it'll really, screw with the light, like the way you're interpreting the colors as you move it around. But mostly the white pink. It does kind of clump the mica powders. It works if you have a really thin paint, because that's how we did the scales. But I think that would overtake the purple. Unfortunately, it's just on camera. Like, I can tell the difference. Like, very much so. Maybe after I get some on, I'll rotate her and the camera towards the sun and see if that picks it up better. I'm gonna have to clean my desk again. Maybe that's why none of the big YouTubers do mica powders in their paints. It's hard to see on camera. Ooh, although when I get it really thick and get it in the texture. More. I must have more. Panda, don't even. Don't even. I am not. It's one thing to be flattering and be sweet. Don't make shit up. I have a whole 2 followers, you and Torp. I think. Actually, I don't even know if Torp is the second one. I just took like 3 different colors of mica powder that time. Okay. I think that's most of what you would see from this angle. I need some more though. Maybe on the back side I'd do a different. Get a little different. Maybe not. Oh, come on. Seal, please. I do not want you spilling all over everything. Thank you. Just throw some in there. Go heavier back here. Although I'm sure some of this is dripping on the scales too. Oh, it looks so cool. Really wish it was showing better on camera. Get some of the darker pink on this side. to be fair, even when you use like the color shift paints, like the difference is very subtle, and you very much have to like rotate it around and stuff to see the shift, hence color shift. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I don't think that comes up on camera really either. Because when I think the only thing I really used it on was the Harlequins, and on camera I couldn't tell at all that I had used the color shift paint. Now, I'm not doing a layer of paint over these this time. I wonder if the powders are going to stay on as well as they did like in the scales. Because I picked it up earlier and there is no mica powder coming off on me, which is nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's lots of words. Okay. No, I've only gone to Bend like twice. And it's been a long time. I was young, and my family rented a cabin out there. Okay, let's see if we can do sunlight. Actually, you can tell. It's subtle, but you can totally see, like, in these ones, the shift in the light. Let me do, and see if the sunlight picks it up more. Move it over more. You can kind of tell. But it's subtle on camera. Like, super subtle. The shell? You mean the scales? Oh, actually, when it rotates right here, those you can see it in. As she's going in and out of the light. But yeah, in person, like, hot damn, I can totally see it. Weird angle like that, maybe? It's really pretty regardless. Well, so the scales are the green, and the spikes are the purple. But the scales were made, um, oh, were you not here last week, Panda? Oh, you've missed the worm. The scales were like the massive experiment because it was a green base, right, mixed with purple mica powders and pink mica powders. And then what do we do? Then we blended them all together. Oh, sorry, ma'am, I smacked you. We blended them all together, and put then we did the gold mica powder, then the layer of turquoise over her, which may be what held the mica powders together. Not sure. And then today was the dry brush on top to make it stand out some more. Because, hot damn, is this cool. Actually, while I have this yellow out, I need lights again. There we go. Get some more of the gold that was in her. Bring some of that back. When you do it super thick, in some spots it's super noticeable. I think part of it too is that the purple is so dark that I don't know if the camera is doing well catching the difference because it is subtle. But holy crap, is it cool. Maybe that just means we go thicker. Let's just put it on super thick right here and see. If that makes a difference. No, I feel like on camera that's still about the same. Although if you look, you can see the mica powder like flying through the air. It looks like it's snowing. Oh my goodness. Probably gonna have to clean off the camera too. But yeah, the stuff that's like underneath the wash is super subtle, and I love it because it's only if you're like looking carefully that you're like, how is that what is that color? How is that color that? And I really like that. It turned out super cool. She's just turning out super cool. This is great. I'm gonna actually have to get like a case so that she doesn't get all dusty because I worry if she gets all dusty and she's not sealed well enough, she'll lose her shine. I don't know if she'll fit in the standard mini ones. Dude, this was a great Mother's Day present. Gotta say. Oh shit, I missed that spike. And that spike. Balls. Where's my brush? Where's my brush? There's my brush. I didn't get enough paint on here. So I'm trying not to get too much. I think I've inhaled mica powders. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon! Ah! No, because her teeth are going to be something more neutral. I don't think her head scale needs to be any different. Because it's only one on her head. Technically on the top. And the ones underneath, like on her chin, when she's sitting on a table, like you see them a little bit, but not that much. So I think it's fine that they all match. Oh yeah, the mica powder is starting to get to me. That or just talking for 3.5 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh, no one got it. Lame. I tried. It's random, Panda. Sometimes like just no one gets it. Oh yeah, I saw the shine that time on camera. Why won't you rotate? Because you're on the wax paper. Whee. She's so shiny. Oh my god. I probably should have done a dry brush first on the scales, but I was so excited to do the mica powders. Maybe I'll wash them in black to really get the mica powder to stay and to darken those recesses a lot. Voodoo purple. Let's remember that. But that way, then she has more contrast there. Oh, you used a great ball? No, I don't think you did. I think it should have been one word if you actually used the great ball. I think. Actually, now I don't know. No. Oh, that's lame. Should have caught it. Oh, you're right. It probably would have said you don't have that ball, huh? Well, I think that's enough mica powder for today. Oh my goodness. Oh. Nope. Torb didn't know where the white was. Good thing I found it. He's just now answering me. I miss him. Okay. I suppose it is time to turn this off and go write some code and go clean the house and do all of those not as fun things. But my voice needs it. And Panda, aren't you gonna stream now? Huh? He comes back next week, Panda. We can't combine energy to bring him back sooner. If that were the case, we would just teleport each other across the country on a regular basis. Yeah, Panda, you're gonna stream. Or you can also stream when we play Among Us later and we can try out the guest streamer thing. It'll make you feel more confident to do it with me. Because I think at this point, like, this doesn't scare me anymore. I just want my numbers to be higher. But it's not scary anymore. So, I'll do it with you if you want. Or I will talk in your chat. Although if you're playing a scary game, I don't know if I want I don't know if I want the jump scares. Oh, I can help you set up too. But I guess it's time to turn mine off. So, let's do one more. Let's get all the crap out of the way. So I can do a nice turnaround. And I'll move her back so we can see all of her. It's kind of nice that I just throw the wax paper away afterwards. Whereas my wet palette, I have to like pack up. Okay. Back her up. And we'll do a turnaround with the light on the camera and then with sunlight. Although she doesn't turn as well without the wax paper. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Her turnaround. And then move the brushes so we can get a better angle. Because the light is coming from behind. From the back door. So I have to move the camera over here. To actually get the light. And turn around. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And there she is. Rawr. Rawr. She can totally eat things. She eats cats. Yeah. Nom. That's what I should do. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Nom. Oh, damn. Didn't work that time. The squishiness of the cat gets stuck in her teeth. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you for hanging out.